Hello and welcome back to my channel. Guys, today I want to show you how I do my eyebrows. I've been receiving so many comments, so many questions. My coworkers have been asking me how I do my eyebrows, actually where I go for my eyebrows. Well, I do my own, guys. I did do microblading more than like 5, maybe 6 years ago, so that's technically almost gone finally, because when I don't have makeup on, I want to have more natural eyebrow look, which means like not so bulky. But when I go like, you know, somewhere, I feel like the eyebrows define my face like a lot. So I am going to show you today how I do my eyebrows. It's very easy steps. In this video it's gonna take a little bit longer because I'm trying to be more slow so you can see it, but usually it just takes me like really 3 minutes to do my eyebrows. It used to take me a lot of time and I looked crazy. I used to create these big bricks on my face, like didn't know what I was doing. I mean, sometimes, of course, every day will be a little bit different. Sometimes your brows will be more natural, sometimes your brows will be a little bit more dramatic. But as time goes, you will figure out which strokes work for your face. So guys, let's start. Let's start with this makeup, which is this makeup. And let me know what you think about it. Don't forget to comment below. Subscribe as well. So, there we go. Let's get started. You've probably seen these tools in my previous videos, so I use the Anastasia brow pen and powder, and I create, you know, the part of my face which I believe is the most important. For me, it's always the eyebrows. Always was, always will be. Since I overplucked my eyebrows when I was a little girl, I have to learn how to use these tools. And it took me many years before I figured out. So I'm gonna share with you my favorite products and how I use them, so maybe you can, you know, get inspired to do something different a little bit. Let's see if you like it, you know. Let's get started. So what you really need will be the powder, brow powder. I like to use the Anastasia. This one is the dark brown, guys. Look, I have it for a really long time. Then I used to use the MAC brow pencil, but one day I just decided to buy the brow pencil from Anastasia and I am loving it. I will show you why. And you will need concealer. I use the Armani number 5, that's my favorite. This one is 3.75, it's too light for me. You will need, guys, this is the most important part for you to have when you do your eyebrows. As well this, because you need to brush the powder through your brows, and if you like put somewhere too much, you just clean it up with this spoolie, right? So let's do this. Let's get started. I woke up so early today, you have no idea. My husband woke me up at like 4 a.m. So by 5 o'clock I was just like on social media, and then I was just like, maybe I should just work out. And I was like, should I go run or should I do yoga? Well, I'm in a state of mind when I needed yoga, so I did yoga. Anyway, let me show you how beautifully my eyebrow grow since I started using the serum from Revitalage. Look at this, guys. I honestly never had this many eyebrows. Like, maybe last time when I was like a girl. But honestly, I never really had that many eyebrows. So anyway, let's make them look even fuller, right? So sometimes people ask me like why I don't get my eyebrows, how you say it, like tinted, or I used to have them microbladed and it's almost gone. There's still a little bit of pigment left, but honestly, sometimes when I don't have makeup on, I just want my eyebrows to look natural. So let me show you. So I just, like with the powder, I mix the two tones and I just like draw the shape of the brows I want to have. And lately I prefer a little bit more of straight brows. I go from days to days. Some days are better, of course. I used to create very big eyebrows for my face. And I kind of liked it, but I know it was too much. So you see this is like empty space. I'm gonna put a little bit of pigment out there, like this. So that's a shape for that side. And I know it's very popular right now to like brush your brows up like this. It's just, I don't know if it really looks good on me. But anyway, to shape the brows, I don't like to brush them up right away. Maybe after, guys. And don't forget your eyebrows are sisters, not twins. I like to rest my hand on my jaw because it gives me like support to my hand. Because I'm really focusing on using very light strokes with the powder because it's quite pigmented. In the front, make sure the strokes are super light, like just like barely brush your skin with the brush. So my arch is about here, guys. Right there, you see? Don't go too far with your arch because then you will look like, you know what I mean? I used to do that mistake. It was very sad. But I did it for many years. So once I have the powder, I will just brush it through to have it a little bit sit down and, you know, not to look too painted. So these pulleys, is it pulley? Yes. You can buy them, guys, anywhere. I'll buy big packs of them on Amazon, like a pack of 100 or something like that for like a few bucks. Just, you know, definitely something you will have forever. And I like to buy them out with the wooden part, so it's not so bad with the plastic, you know. So think of that. So you see now it got like much lighter. There we go. And now it's the time for the brow pen. Voila, the magic brow pen. So this pen, please ignore the little hairs. That's just something what's gonna happen to you once you keep putting it back to the, you know, to the top. So what you're gonna do, you will very gently, guys, create strokes. Like if you go too deep, you're gonna do this. You don't want that. So you have to be really very gentle. So I did yoga today, so my hand is a little bit, you know. So let's hope that's gonna look good because I'm going to work in a few hours. So I actually like to start, which is weird maybe for some of you, but up here. Right there, guys. And now I'm just going to create the strokes. And you see my eyebrows start here, but it's very fine there, so you have to just make sure you really stay in your lines. Don't go too low, don't go too high, and be gentle with the strokes. If you do something wrong, the good thing with this pencil is you can like dab it and remove the pigment if you go too dark. So too dark, if you go too dark. I didn't finish my coffee. So let's do it. You see? Too dark, and you just dip it. Sometimes you just have to relax your hand, really. Can you see the strokes, guys? There we go. That works for me. Now I'm going to take concealer from Armani, and I'm just going to a little bit hidden up the extra pigment I have here left from micro blading, which I did long time ago. And I used to do my eyebrows much farther, So yeah, be careful when you decide for the microblading. Make really sure it's in the correct locations, guys. Yeah. If you go too far, you may regret it later. So, but with this Armani concealer, you can cover up everything. Because I went a little too high here, so I just like clean it up a little bit with the. There we go. Now I'm going to use actually the super light concealer, but let me see first, guys. I think I want to make this one a little longer. So I'm just gonna dip a little bit of concealer on my hand. I will use the same brush. I just remove the concealer left from the previous one, and I'm just going to make this slightly highlighted under the brows. And this Puli Magic, just to clean up the extra leftover of the concealer and gently blend it out to the hair, to the strokes, because it's not real hair, so it like blends with it. There we go. And brush your hair through again, of course. And if you have any things you want to come back to, you can always, you know, finish up with few more strokes. I do that sometimes. There we go. So voila, guys, this is eyebrows by Ivet. So to me, with this tool you can really create beautiful strokes, you know, and sometimes the days will be better, sometimes the days will be a little bit worse. The important is that you just keep trying, practicing, and that's what matters. So now I'm just gonna finish my makeup and I'm gonna get ready for the day. So there, guys, I'm the kind of person who kind of have to do eyebrows before any other part of makeup, because I feel if I do anything else I just cannot, you know, do my eyebrows correctly, because you see I like hold my hand on my jaw, so if I had makeup on I will mess that up. And for some reason I like to put like bronzer and things like that, like the last, so I don't see anything wrong with that. So this is the eyebrows which you can create in your home. You don't have to be going to places. It's if you have very thin brows like I do, if you overplug them and you want to create a little bit more fuller look, I think, guys, I learned how to do my brows pretty good. I have to say I'm proud of myself. I hope you like this look, guys. If you have any further questions on, or you have your own tips you would like to share with me about the way you do your eyebrows, comment below, because you know I like to read your comments and we always connect like that. I just really appreciate it a lot, guys. So I'm going to finish my makeup right now and I'm gonna create some breakfast because I'm starving, because I woke up at 4 AM. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this eyebrow video. I just wanted to really share it with you because so many of you have been asking. So there you go, guys. This is it. That's how I do my eyebrows. Thank you so much for watching and all your support. Don't forget to subscribe. Give me a like to this video. Don't forget that. And I see you next week. Have a beautiful weekend. Bye bye.